Although this office is super cute, it wasn't functional. I'm going to share with you some of the things that I had to purchase in order to make things functional. You know, I had mail all over the place, cards all over the place, credit cards, debit cards, bank cards, gift cards, receipts, all kinds of things all over the place. So I had to get my coworker and say, listen, we've got an operational issue. We've got to tackle this immediately. Get this mail under control, get these receipts under control, cards under control. Because if we were in an office, this wouldn't be the case. Things would not look like this. So let's talk about some of the items that I've had to purchase so that we can get things together. Look at that. That is a Ziploc bag that I kept all of the cards and receipts and all of our money, coupons included, in this plastic bag, digging and rummaging every time I had to go somewhere. Y'all, it was a hot mess. So one of the first things that I purchased was this RFID credit card organizer. I purchased this off of Amazon, and I will leave the links for everything that I'm talking about in the below description. But yeah, so that was one of the first things that I purchased. I said, you know, enough is enough with these cards all over the place and me losing track of which one is business, which one is personal. You know, that's just for starters. So this is an RFID credit card organizer. I'm putting the business in front, personal in the back, or personal in the front, business in the back. Doesn't really matter, but I like how it has a nice divider down the middle so that you can separate them. I primarily will leave this here at the house, but it does fit in one of my bags just in case I have to run out and do both business, personal with multiple cards. But for the most part, this is going to stay here at the house. This next item is a journal. So yeah, guys, I decided to start journaling. I've never journaled a day in my life, but I know that people who are entrepreneurs, who have business goals and plans, they all recommend journaling. It helps them. They say that it helps them keep track of their progress from day to day. So I bought this cute little journal off of Amazon, and this is called the Simple Elephant, and it is very simple. It's not too busy, and the days start on whatever day and year that you want it. So that is such a plus, and it's leather. Bought these cute little colorful fine pins that also is going to hopefully be beneficial. I will do another post about journaling. So before I forget, going back to the credit cards. So this is a credit card holder that I will primarily leave in the house to have organized in the house. And it's RFID, so that protects your credit card from being, you know, the chip being scammed. Now this is a little RFID holder. I think it holds like 5 to 6 cards. This is what I will keep on me at all times. So I keep my driver's license in here. I keep my personal credit card, personal debit card on me. And that's what I use like every time I leave the house. And this is just a simple wire basket that I bought. I'm putting my mail on the top and my paper, my tablets that I used to write with daily on the bottom. The goal is every Friday, this mail basket is empty. So you see all this mail lined up. It's been sorted. It's been shredded. Whatever I need to keep I have it filed away. Anything I needed to tackle, address, I addressed it that week. And then that's it. It is over. The mail has not taken over my house any longer. The buck stops here. So anything that needs to be stored, I'm just simply storing it in this accordion style expandable file folder. No need to go out and buy a file cabinet, a file drawer. Most of this stuff will eventually be scanned and uploaded into some type of digital file. And this is just some miscellaneous office supplies. I make sure I have printer ink, paper clips, ink pens, Sharpies, markers for the whiteboard, my letter opener, all types of little paper clips and binder clips. And I just have it all simply put in one of the baskets, and it's right here on top for easy access. And so that, if you don't know, my business partner, coworker, and a child is an employee of the business. And so his job is to open all of the mail and process the mail. So he has a lot of fun doing this. So, if you have children and teens, this is perfect on the job training. Have them involved in your personal home office. Your personal home office is going to eventually be your business office. So you want to make sure that they're actively involved. So we purchased a safe so that we can put all of our financial documents in, our passports, birth certificates, social security cards, all of our coupons, business credit cards, anything of any value. We have a little safe. It's so super cute. I said, I want to mimic how we are in our jobs. In our jobs, we have an accounting department, a finance department. Things are locked up and accounted for. So we've got to mimic this type of behavior in our homes and get our children involved. We are going through and, bagging up, counting up all of the kids' money that they've had in their piggy banks so that we can wrap everything up, count it all up, and it's going to be eventually deposited into one of their accounts. But they are actively involved in this process of us organizing our home office, getting these processes in place so that when we are, bringing in all of this money from our business, we already have the processes set up, guys. That's the whole point of this. Build these processes right now. It doesn't matter if your business is up and running. Go ahead and start. Things take time. Getting this home office in tip-top shape so that it can handle the business that you are about to do or that you're doing, it takes time. So don't be afraid. Tackle it one at a time.